Hello there guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel today for a new Korean clothing haul. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you've been here for a while, don't forget to click the bell for notifications so you know when I bring out a new video. I've done quite a few Korean clothing hauls in the past, and I've also explained how to order from the website that I've been ordering from, AS Clothes. I've left links to everything in the description box below as well if you want to check it out. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I made the mistake of filming in not natural daylight the other day. I filmed late at night with just the lights in my room and people literally thought I had been kidnapped. Let's set up a code now. If I'm ever kidnapped and forced to make YouTube videos, I will blink 3 times like this. Okay? And if I ever do that again, and I've not been kidnapped, I'm sorry. I am absolutely fine, I don't understand. I felt super relaxed and comfortable in front of the camera the other day as well, so I was like, really didn't know what people think, but I do think it was the lighting, because normally this is the light that I film in. Yeah, maybe that is why people thought it was a bit out of place. Either way, I'm fine. Thank you for asking, and thank you for caring about me so much that you are, you know, interested in my well-being. That actually feels really nice. So the first thing is around $40. I'll tell you what they are in dollars, but obviously once you convert it to your own currency, that's what it'll be, because that's how money works. The first thing that I'm obsessed with is this oversized knitted sweater. Now, it first jumped out to me because I saw it on the website in this bright orange color, which is so nice and so cool. Like, I always feel like when I wear black and orange, I feel a bit Halloween-y, but I've been finding myself wearing black and orange quite a lot lately, and I don't really care. It is, yeah, for $40, this is insane quality. Like, I actually tried some things on in COS yesterday with my friend Tom, and the jumper was really, really nice. It was a bit itchy, one that I really, really liked, and then it was £90, and I was like, I've got some amazing pieces shipped over from Korea for like $40. I was like, £90 just isn't making me want to spend that much on like a sweatshirt when I already have nice knits like in my wardrobe. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, so I absolutely love this. One thing though, I've been wearing this weekday puffer jacket and it's got Velcro on it, and when the Velcro goes on the knit, it kind of pulls it apart, which is really annoying. But yeah, so $40 for this kind of like chunky knit that feels super warm and cozy as well, especially for winter. I picked it up in 3 colours because I have this new thing now where I buy things in lots of different colours because it's fun. So I got it in black, in the black colourway as well, which is really, really nice. And also this khaki green colourway. They are such good value. They feel really, really heavy as well, which is what I want from like a thick knit. One jumper did come from this order, which I am gonna get rid of because it's just so thin. I've put it in a bag ready to send to e-bloggers, but I will literally put a picture of it from the AS Clothes website there. It was super, super thin and not very cozy, and I think it was even maybe more expensive. So it can be a bit hit and miss. Like usually when I order, I usually order around like 10 pieces or over, and there'll be like 1 or 2 that either don't fit me or I don't like the feel or the quality of, whereas these are all one size and they all fit me really, really well. They're oversized but not like too ridiculous. I will leave a link to these in the description below. Next up is something that I bought from the last haul in a kind of light grey colour, but now I went back and got it in a black because again, I love the quality, I love the feel of it, and I thought, do you know what, I'd love that in a black colourway as well. So it's this kind of like really thick structured hoodie. So at the time of making this, they have a discount on some items. So at the moment, this hoodie is showing up as $60, 65 cents, but it's usually $75. Obviously, I don't know when you'll be viewing this video, and I don't know if that discount, how long that discount will last, because it's all in Korean and I can't read Korean. But yeah, this hoodie I picked up for $75, and yeah, I just love the feel of the material and the way that it sits, and the fact that it's a really like simple layering piece that I can wear with everything. Next up now, another knit. Now Scott said this is a snot green colour, and I was like, yeah, it is. But I actually really, really like it. The fit of this is not as oversized as the other ones. It is a bit more fitted. It did actually feel really weird at first when I first put it on, because I was like, I've not had something so fitted in such a long time. but I love the colour of it so much. In actual fact, it's fitted, but it's not like super tight. It's just more fitted than my oversized stuff. But yeah, I love the colourway of it, and it's not itchy at all. I thought it would be itchy as well, but it's not. I'll leave a link down below, but this was actually $106. So when you think about it, like the other ones, I got 3 of the other ones basically for the same price as this one. I got it wrong, sorry. The thicker knit jumpers are $53, not $40. Sorry about that. I got them confused with these trousers, because these trousers are $40, and I saw these on the same kind of product page as the orange sweater, because they are a contrast stitch pair of trousers but with an orange stitch, so they were teamed with the sweater, and I really, really like the look, so I thought I'd get the trousers as well. Surprisingly enough, I usually try and steer clear of a lot of like fitted trousers, especially from sites like this, because the Korean models that they have on the website always have really skinny legs, and because I have thicker thighs, it never really translates. The look doesn't look the same. Like, I don't get that like flowing leg look, I get like sausage packed meat look. But actually these have fit me really, really well. So I got them in a large. They have sizes for these trousers, small, medium and large. I got them in a large because I'm a 32 waist here in the UK. And they actually fit me really well and make my bum look good as well. So I was really, really happy with these. And they are the ones that are $40. I think they do them in a white and a yellow neon stitch as well, but I obviously love black and orange, so I'm for the orange. Next up, now I don't have it with me because it's still at my friend's house, as I said in my last video, and it's the corduroy puffer jacket but in black. Here is a picture of me wearing it from Instagram. Yeah, this is a staple piece. I had the other beige puffer from the start of this year, and I thought I'd get it in a different colourway. And it's a bit more expensive. It's $182. I'm obsessed with the other one, so I got it in a different colourway too. And finally, for this haul, people keep asking me for statements about this because I didn't even think of it at the time. Obviously, I've been shopping on AS Clothes for a while, well before Cold Laundry even popped up. I love Cold Laundry's aesthetic. I love pieces from Cold Laundry. I've got quite a few pieces from Cold Laundry. I've not got any of their puffer jackets, so I literally cannot compare these I cannot compare them side to side. But I noticed that AS Clothes started doing similar looking puffer jackets, and they were doing 2 for 1 in a kind of like couples scenario, because a lot of Korean sites sell clothing that is like for couples, so partners can wear the same things or the same things but in different colours, which I thought was really cute. So I got me and Scott the like kind of terracotta beige camel puffer and the khaki one as well, so we could wear them together. Now these puffer jackets fit amazing. I love the material. I just think they're great quality, and they're $140, but that is for 2, so you buy 2 at once. Obviously there's a little bit of controversy at the moment because somebody found this kind of style puffer jacket on Taobao, and as someone who shops a lot on Asian websites, like I buy a lot of things from YesStyle, I buy a lot of things from Korean websites, I've been to Korea a few times. I know that a lot of the shops do the same things. So you'll go into one store and there'll probably be a load of other sites selling a really similar puffer jacket to this. But what I can say from my experience is, because a lot of clothes get made in Korea. Korea are super fast at creating really high quality pieces in a really quick turnaround, and then everywhere kind of catches the same trend and starts making the same things. So in my experience, I have ordered a different kind of puffer jacket, like a C-shaped puffer jacket from AS Clothes before, and then a similar C-shaped puffer jacket from YesStyle. And I've received both of the same pieces around the same time. And even though they look the same, on images they might have used the same image from one website to the other. They kind of pass around the same images. I definitely know that my Instagram images for certain products have been used on websites for like Taobao and stuff like that. And even though they're showing the same image, they might not necessarily be sending you the same product. That's what I kind of want to get through to people's heads. Like, just because you see the picture for, I think the picture that they use on AS Clo, the picture that they use on Taobao, they've both used the same images, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the same quality product, because those 2 puffer jackets that I got, one from YesStyle and one from AS Clo, were completely different. One had a lot more padding. The colorway was slightly off on the Yes style one. The zip was a completely different brand. The stitching felt loose. Like, the difference in quality was very apparent, and if I was to have a cold laundry puffer jacket, I could compare it to this one to see the difference. Whether they're creating pieces or purchasing them from a factory, they're providing a service in that they're bringing in these cool types of products that a lot of people get confused about ordering from Taobao or Korean websites because they can't do it. I know firsthand that a lot of people give up or are very confused and don't know how to do it. So either way, Cold Laundry are taking an aesthetic, they're editing it in their kind of way, shooting it in their way, and then, you know, putting it out as their brand. So I don't think that they've done anything wrong, and I think that people are like jumping the gun a little bit on being like, oh, they're just shipping stuff from Taobao. It's like, not exactly. Kind of being behind the scenes in the fashion industry, like working with a hell of a lot of brands over the past like 4 or 5 years, I understand that a lot of brands get a lot of things made in different places. Some things are pulled from different things. A lot of places order, you know, wholesale stock of certain things, like your basic things like t-shirts or like hoodies and stuff, and then they put their own spin on it and a little twist. And as far as Cold Laundry go, they've actually put up a little video recently of one of their factories of where stuff is being made. Okay, the puffer jackets might have been wholesaled and then sent out with their own thing, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I think you're being a bit naive if you think that everything from every single brand out there is created, you know, by themselves. They've done their own pattern. They've produced everything. You'd like to think that it would be that way, that every brand, you know, has 100% designed everything that they've created. I've worked as an intern for designers here in London, and they've literally sent me to H&M to pick up a pair of trousers to then rip it apart, copy the pattern, produce it in their own print, but still using that same H&M trouser pattern, and then put it down a runway at London Fashion Week Men to then go and sell it as a pair of trousers for like £600 on their web store, and people being like, oh my god, such an amazing design, such an amazing pattern, such an amazing cut. And it's like, that's literally a H&M pair of trousers. So I think from my start in the fashion industry when I was like 18, 19 doing these internships, I kind of realised that everything is a lie and nothing is that incredible. So yeah, I think people are being a bit naive if they think that all of these brands are literally producing everything. It's like Balenciaga taking the Triple S production from Italy and moving it to China and still selling it for the same price. Things like Represent clothing being made probably in the same factory that things like Givenchy and Prada and stuff are made in. I remember when I was an intern for a designer here in London, we would take pre-made t-shirts and print our own print onto them for 20 quid and then sell them on the designer's website for £420, and they sold out. So I just think that people are being a bit naive. I don't know, and the rate that people copy things. I'm not saying Cold Laundry invented this puffer jacket. It was probably on the streets of Seoul at marketplaces ready to be snapped up, and they've gone to the suppliers and asked for a wholesale, you know, production, but it has kickstarted their brand, and now they're in a fortunate place to be able to, you know, create their own pieces and make their own things and present their own style. But this puffer was a part of it. But I feel like I've had so many messages for people asking my statement on the whole thing, and it's like, oh, the only problem I see with Cold Laundry at the moment is their customer service, and they've been catapulted into a place where they're able to sell out, you know, their entire site in a matter of days, and that's incredible. But if you can't match the customer service, like, your brand is going to die. If people do not trust you as a brand in terms of like receiving your orders, then you are literally, and your brand won't survive. I think customer service is such an important key role, and I say that to brands all the time, especially brands that I'm working with. That is my problem with Cold Laundry, the customer service, not the fact that they're selling puffer jackets that other sites are also selling. Like, I don't care about that. Like, if you want to buy a puffer jacket, you will buy a puffer jacket. Whether it's from Cold Laundry or not, it's up to you. If you don't like something, then just don't buy it. I think that is another thing that's coming into my head, like from people complaining about things a lot. But yeah, anyway, that's the tea, even though there's no tea to be had. So that is my Korean clothing haul. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.